In this tutorial, we are going to import a variety of file types into Pro Tools using the drag and drop method. Before we begin, we'll want to check a couple preferences in Pro Tools. So we'll go to Pro Tools Preferences, click the Processing tab, and be sure that Automatically Copy Files and Convert Copied Files are both checked. That way, when we drag and drop audio, we'll get a new copy in the session folder. Press OK. Let's start with an audio file. Simply drag it into the clips area. If we look in our session folder, audio files, there are new copies that are safely in our session. We can then take this audio and simply drag it into a matching audio track, happens to be stereo, and let's hear it. Okay, next I'm going to drag and drop a MIDI file. Let's start. This is a general MIDI formatted drum beat. I'll drag that also into the clips view. It asks a few more questions. Right now I'll just put it in the clip list. And I can drop that into an instrument track or a MIDI track. So let's put it in the instrument track, maybe at bar 3. Now if I press play, we're not hearing anything. And that's because we haven't assigned an instrument, as you already probably know. So I'm going to go in and insert an instrument. I'm putting in the expand instrument. Since this is mapped to a drum pattern, I'll choose something under drums. This should work. Press play. Let's see if we're hearing something now. Okay, that's good. Let's drag in another MIDI file. This one is a multi-track MIDI file, so it's got more than one track, as you'll see. Drag it into the clips list. It'll ask the same question. I'll just put it in the clips list, and we see now there's 2 tracks of MIDI, and I have 2 MIDI tracks here. So we'll put both those clips in, maybe at the same place as the drums. If I drag, you see it's covering 2 tracks. Now again, if I press play, we'll hear the drums and the audio, but not this new MIDI. And the reason we're not hearing it is we haven't assigned these MIDI tracks to an instrument. Remember, we can use an auxiliary track, put in an instrument, and send the MIDI there. So let's do that. I have my I/O showing, so I'll choose output to be the mini grand that's in this aux track, and this one as well. Now we should hear everything. Okay, it's all there. Maybe we should do a quick balance here. Turn down this audio some, this instrumental a little bit, and let's see how it sounds. Okay. Last, we're going to import a video. Now, Pro Tools treats video differently than the other files. The MIDI that we imported is part of the session control file. The audio we imported, we know it made a copy in the session folder, audio files folder. When you drag and drop video, it does not make a copy of the video. It may make a copy of the audio, but not the video. So we should prepare. Open the session folder. There's a folder for video files, but again, it won't automatically copy the video when you drag and drop. So you have to manually move the video to the video files folder. Once it's there, then you can drag and drop, and this video will appear in your session. So do the same thing. It asks me if I want to put it in a new track or just in the clip list. Let's try new track this time. Also notice I have import audio from file checked. That'll make us audio track with the audio from the video, which might be useful. And yes, I would like it at the session start, so I say OK. The video sometimes a little buggy. Don't know why it didn't work the first time. It'll ask me where I want to put the audio from this video. Logical place is the audio files folder. And now we can play everything together. Okay, so now we're hearing the audio from the video along with our Pro Tools session. So to change the mood, I'm going to mute the audio that we imported that's in this track here and just play the video with our new audio. So that's how we do the import.